remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Will you try one? It's that. Jimmy, don't go too far. Mark, go and see what's wrong with Jimmy. Hey, Mark, go and see what's wrong with Jimmy.
What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? Where are you from? There's nothing for miles around here.
I've been on the road a long time, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Can I trouble you for some water? My name's Damon. Glad to see you. Maybe you know my name, but what's confusing you is the purpose of my game.
Like to see you. Maybe you know my name. But what's confusing you is the purpose of my game. The Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil. Don't you guys get it? You want to eat with us? It's a little something I threw together. Eggplant stew. I guess you like the Rolling Stones, don't you?
Their music's only for a few. If you're into their songs, then you know there's something profound about them. An awareness that goes beyond.
Ashite. Just like a woman.
I'm making a little dolly out of
Watch, Lucifer. Watch. This is for you. The flames are burning. Burning everything in the way. Burning the path of truth. Tell them in the old continent that we're an army in every city, the faceless ones. In the name of Satan, tell our brothers we're ready. We get results. You've seen.
Yes. You've done well, Damon. But you must be patient. It's not yet time.
When? When?
Maybe not for years.
No! Please! Oh, please don't hurt me! I didn't see anything!
You didn't see anything? You missed a great show. It was beautiful. We sacrificed your kids, your friends, and now we're gonna sacrifice you.
No!
Scream!
No!
Scream your fucking head off!
No! No!
I'll go buy some milk. I'll walk home.
But don't be too late.
Why did you disobey, Mary?
I didn't, honest. I didn't.
I got a 478 heading for the South Street exit.
my fault. It's them. They wanted me to do it.
Sure.
It's right. It's right to kill traitors, isn't it? I'm a prisoner, a pawn. I had to do it. Don't you see?
It is time. At last, it is time.
The latest savage killing took place in one of Frankfurt's most densely populated areas. The victim, Mary Crane, aged 24, had been working at a local supermarket for only a few months. She was literally butchered by Martin Romero, a man who committed suicide as the police were arresting him. According to his neighbors, he was a quiet family man and highly respected. Then why the sudden homicidal passion? Madness, perhaps? But the case is now in the hands of Justice Jonathan Ford, the man who has been waging war on Satan-worshipping sects throughout the country. So there may be more. Let's ask him.
The elements of this case lead us to believe that the murder is the work of a bloodthirsty, demonic sect. These sects have nothing to do with folklore or fairy tales, as many people would like us to believe. They are a frightening reality and must be stamped out. Many of the unsolved murders during the past few years could very well be blamed upon barbaric rites performed by some of these sects. They spread their terror throughout the world, from New York to London, from Turin to Lyon to Prague. They seek power, wealth, and immortality by worshipping the devil. Unfortunately, many of these rituals include sacrificing of innocent victims, usually young women, sometimes even children.
What's wrong? Don't you feel well?
No! Don't touch it. Leave me alone.
Sure. Sorry.
I can look after myself.
Wow,
Be careful, don't touch it. Somebody call an ambulance.
Stay back. Give him room to breathe. I don't hear any heartbeat.
I didn't hit him. I'm sure I didn't. I wasn't going that fast.
He's moving.
Is he all right? Yeah, I don't know if he's actually... Oh,
My package. Where's my package?
No, I think he just fell down.
No, don't touch me.
Maybe you better stay where
I
you
can
are.
breathe better if I stand. I'm all right, really. If you'll all stop staring at me.
The hospital's not far. I can take you.
My package. There is my package. Forget the hospital. I've been on a long journey. I just need to rest a while. If you're busy.
No, I was just on my way home.
You live nearby.
A few miles outside of town. I only work mornings. Right now, I have nothing to do. Do you want to rest at my place? It's no trouble, really.
Very kind, Miriam.
I was so scared. For a second, I thought I was going to hit you.
You didn't, Miriam?
I missed you. By inches. Inches! How do you know my name? I don't remember telling you.
You didn't.
Oh, right. That reminds me not to run into people.
You were 10, and this was taken.
Right. Have I changed much?
You learned to smile.
Oh, please excuse the mess. I'm not much of a housekeeper. I keep telling myself I'll catch up tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll clean the house. Tomorrow I'll do the laundry. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
After all this time, how strange.
You've been here before?
These country houses are all alike. They even smell the same. I used to live in a house like this. It brings back a lot of memories. They are all that's left. They are our bread, our poison. No, don't let in the sun.
Sit down. I'll call Dr. Pernot. If she isn't at the hospital, she'll be at home, which isn't far from here.
Doctors tire me. I just need to rest a while. I've come a long way. And I still have a long way to go.
How about a nice cup of tea? Good. I'll go and make it. You behave yourself. He never gives up. He wants me to think he isn't real. He's one funny bunny, all right.
You don't live alone?
Just him. And my fish. Cute little thing, isn't he? But he's a rascal. Hey, Rabbit. He's a friend.
You've had him a long time. What's his name?
He doesn't have one. That way our relationship's equal. He can't call me by my name, and I can't call him by his. Don't you like rabbits? Don't worry, he'll be leaving soon.
Your children love you very much.
I don't have any children. Oh, those. I teach.
You are not sure of your pupils' feelings. You gave them an essay, my teacher. If you had been sure of yourself, you would have chosen a different topic. Oh, no. You're not ready. You're psychologically unstable. To begin with, you shouldn't drive.
You may be right. I don't know. Maybe because I grew up in a boarding school.
You didn't live with your parents.
I never met them.
Ah, the Rolling Stones. Their music was considered so profound, esoteric. A long time ago.
You're in music?
No. Religion, you might say.
Oh, that's interesting. Religion helps you live better, right?
Helps you die. You're not scared of dying?
I don't know. I don't think about it. Maybe I'm scared of living.
What do you want from life, Miriam?
Nothing in particular. I already have a lot.
Wrong. You have to shoot for the moon just to claim your birthright. Otherwise, you get nothing.
Do you have everything you want?
I am close. That's why I don't want to die. Not yet. I no longer feel safe here. The house faces east. No, don't touch me. I don't need any help. Houses facing north are the houses of life. Houses facing south are houses of death. You can take me to the bus stop.
Yes, of course. Just a second. Hello? Hi, Catherine. Look, I can't talk right now. Someone's here. I'll tell you about it later. No, he isn't Prince Charming. Look, Catherine, there's no way I can make it tonight. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow at school, okay? Bye, Catherine. We can leave now if you're ready. You don't like the old man, do you? Neither do I. I'm sure he's okay, but you never know. Bedtime, Rabbit. Sleeping with a human doesn't bother you, does it? I know. You're right. You never know. You get out. What's wrong? Oh no. I'll get help. Oh my God. No. Help me. Help me. You must help me. Can you hear me? Nod your head. I'm going for the doctor. Try to hang on. Please. You're freezing, but you can't die yet. Remember, you can't die yet. Emergency! Please, hurry!
Shh! Will you stop shouting? My aunt's not here. She had to go to the hospital. An emergency.
I've got an emergency. There's an old man at my house who's dying.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, wait! I'm a doctor too. Hi.
He's in here. But he was lying right here on the floor.
That's a good sign. Maybe he went out for his evening walk. You have a rabbit.
So what?
I hate rabbits.
Nobody hates rabbits.
I'm allergic to them.
What's that light?
It's the rabbit.
There's nothing wrong with my rabbit.
That's what he wants you to think. I thought you lived here.
I only moved in 8 months ago. Oh my God.
Don't touch him. Let me handle this. He's dead, I'm sorry.
He told me he didn't want to die.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure. Look at this. I'd say tried to kill himself at least once in the last few months. Only didn't finish the job. Was he a relative?
No. I didn't even know his name. What are you doing?
You must have some identification. Nope. No wallet, no money. Only this.
Well, he said he was going on a long trip.
Not that long.
He was coming here?
Well, he won't be going anywhere else.
No, don't do that. I don't want to see his face.
Close your eyes then. Hey, wait for me.
What do we do now?
Call the hospital, have them send over an ambulance. It'll take a few minutes. He'll be here in no time. That was quick.
Where's the patient?
In the basement. He's dead. I'm Dr. Pernath's nephew. I'll ride back to the hospital with you.
All right, Doc.
Who called them?
The old man called him. He must have found the strength to get to the phone.
But what was he doing in the basement?
He was trying to get away from the rabbit.
Very funny.
Miriam, if you want, I can stay and keep you company.
No. Thank you, but no.
Okay. I'll go and take care of the death certificate. Take this. In case you can't sleep.
Thank you.
Want me to call you in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
What I meant to say was, would you mind if I called you? I'm new in town, too.
That's sweet of you.
Well, bye.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Nothing. Bye. Good night, fish. Good night, rabbit. Hey, Rabbit! Come on. Come on, Rabbit. Come on. Come on, don't you leave me too. Had enough for one night. Stop! What are you doing here? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Me no bed. I go. Me no bed. I no stew. Me hungry. Me go.
What have you got there?
I must. You understand? I must.
Let go!
No!
Give it to me!
No! No, break it! Break it! 如果他们发现的话，他们会把我杀掉的。让我走。
Stop! Wait! Stop! Wait!
Sustain them. It was inspired by one of the country's most eminent scholars on esotericism and Satanism, Mebius Kelly, who mysteriously disappeared in 1979. An inquest was held during which it was discovered that his name was on a passenger list of a DC-9 that crashed on its way to London. Yet there were many people who swore they saw him later in Europe.
Now, you finished your masks. I want you all to tell me the animals you're drawing and the sounds they make. What sound does the cat make?
Meow.
Very good. Who cut up Peter Porcupine?
She did.
Now, let's continue our animal sounds. The lion. The mouse. The snake.
Samantha.
Your mummy's here. What kind of animal is this? Did you invent it?
No, my mommy draws it all the time.
After what you went through last night, it's no wonder you have a headache. You don't take a total stranger into your house unless he's good-looking, sexy, rich, intelligent, and has serious intentions of marrying you. Did I leave anything out?
I almost ran him down. Anyway, I felt sorry for him. It was almost like I knew him. If he'd been any younger, I wouldn't have taken him home in the first place.
You've got it backwards. I was just like you when I was your age, dreaming about Prince Charming, but ending up with all the ugly ducklings. I was always saying no, and now I don't even have a duck to share my life with.
Oh, come on, Catherine. No man is ever good enough for you.
Is it my fault the world ran out of kind, sophisticated, polite? Here's her teacher.
Samantha, what's wrong?
My mommy's not here.
But I saw her. She smiled at me.
Miriam, we called the child's home. Her mother did come to pick her up.
Yes, I know. I saw her. She comes every day. There. It's all right. Maybe she went shopping. I'll take you home, okay? Has someone called her father?
Yes, we spoke with his secretary.
Samantha, come to Daddy.
Now, a man like that would be perfect.
Stop it, Catherine. Mr. Henry.
I called everywhere. No one has seen her.
I saw her 5 minutes before the bell rang.
I saw her too. My name is...
I'm calling the police.
He's been on the phone for 15 minutes. What's he telling the police? He should have waited a few hours. You don't think you're all overreacting?
Psst, come on.
And fine. It's the children's hour.
Come on.
Your mommy did these?
Claire is researching Arctic fossils. That insect is one of her latest discoveries.
And to think that I complain about cockroaches. If I found one of those in my house...
You won't. They have been extinct for 10,000 years.
They have profound religious significance. They symbolize fertility and evil.
Claire hasn't published her article yet. Have you talked to her?
Teeny, bring some water.
Okay, drink this. There you go. It's okay. You went on about those insects. Just like they were old friends of yours. And you really don't know anything about them. I had a look at Mrs. Henry's notes. Do you know where those little devils lay their eggs? Inside a woman's brain. And after the eggs hatch, the woman dies. Do you know why? Because the babies eat her brain for nourishment. You'll pack some things and stay with me. It'll do you a world of good to get away from this place for a while.
I need a hot bath. Hot bath will do me good.
You can't compare this hole to my place. For one thing, it's not so isolated. Besides, you need company, Miriam. And so do I. I'm tired of watching TV alone. Are you listening to me?
Rabbits, Catherine. What sound do rabbits make?
Huh? Oh, your fridge looks like a cemetery for dead food. You're supposed to throw it away when it dies, not embalm it. Now that you'll be staying with me, I can give you a few lessons in home economics. I'll make you Miss Ideal Housewife. They must have kept you scrubbing floors for years at that orphanage. That's why you hate the idea of keeping a neat house. My God. Eggs on the floor. Are you listening to me?
Who'll feed him? Catherine! We must take the rabbit. We can find him. Have you seen him anywhere? What are you doing? No, you're only making it worse. Let me. I'll get you some water. Catherine? Catherine, where are you going? Don't you want me to come with you?
maybe shit, we got it on. I mean, we got it on, you know what I mean? I mean, we got it on. He laid those legs open and I pumped and pumped and pumped. Yeah!
Jack! Hey, Jack, where you going? When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah.
Did you lose this?
Step right on into my office, darling. Not bad. Are you stoned or something?
Jack! Son of a bitch. Selfish bastard! There, Jack. Jack! Jack!
You fall in love?
Hey!
Don't forget your friends, Jack.
What have you done?
It was her! I just did what she wanted. And then her face was burning! Burning! I don't believe this!
Sun on the meadow is summery warm. The stag in the forest runs free, but gather together to greet the storm. Tomorrow belongs to me. The branch of the linden is leafy and green. The Rhine brings its gold to the sea, but somewhere a glory awaits. Leave your name and number after the beep. I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Miriam, in my haste to leave, I'm afraid I left my diary at your house. Kindly put it in a safe place. I'll drop by soon.
Hello?
Miriam, in my haste to leave, I'm afraid I left my diary at your house. Kindly put it in a safe place. I'll drop by soon and Pick it up. Goodbye, Miriam.
Frank?
Yes. How did you know?
Something terrible's happened.
So you've heard.
What?
Look, you better come down to the hospital. She wants to talk to you. She doesn't have very long.
What are you talking about? Who wants to talk to me?
We did everything possible, Miriam. Have you told her?
Yes, I told her.
She kept repeating your name during the operation. She was lucid briefly. She asked to see you. Then her heart.
Could I see her for a moment?
We haven't had time to make her look
I want
decent.
to see her. Please.
It can happen. Maybe a case of catalepsy. A burst of adrenaline that brought her back to life. It wouldn't be the first time. Excuse me, but I'm very tired.
Thanks. See you later.
Of course.
So it could have happened to the old man, too.
No, not that many hours after death.
But what about the message on my answering machine?
A joke, maybe.
It was his voice, Frank. His voice. Why did Catherine say those things to me? I had nothing to do with her death. I didn't even know the man who... Are you listening to me, Frank? I'm serious. I'm scared. What's happening to me? Why did the old man call me?
Listen to me. The old man didn't call you. He couldn't have. He's dead. His body's here in the mortuary. If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
No, I couldn't.
Come on. You stay here. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
No way.
If you see anybody, just cover for me. If they catch me, I can kiss my medical career goodbye. I've been here a year. This is the first time that...
Frank, please.
Okay, okay. Unknown.
Please take me out of here, Frank. I'm so scared. I want to go home. It was there. I swear it was.
Well, it's not there now.
I know you don't believe me, but maybe the police will.
What are you going to tell them? That a white cloth and a message on your machine just vanished into thin air? An old man died in your house. The only mystery is what happened to his body. Was he a friend, a relative? No, so drop it.
What about Catherine?
They got the guy who did it. Miriam, what you need is some rest.
If we find the diary, then will you believe me?
I believe you now.
You do?
Too late for this. Too early for that.
Rabbit's disappeared too.
No, he didn't. He's hiding. He knows I hate him. Take this.
No, don't go. I don't want to be alone.
Who's leaving?
It's all my fault. Everything is my fault.
Get some rest. Things will seem different in the morning.
That's very professional of you, Doctor.
Is it? I'll sleep on the couch.
I bring you greetings from our American brothers. They're ready and waiting.
The waiting is over, Damon.
I heard about Mebius. Is it true?
Did you bring them with you? I've heard a lot about them, but never seen them before. They're beautiful.
When?
Now. We were waiting until you got here. Come. Meet Mrs. Henry. Her husband is one of us.
They suffer more when they're not drugged.
Hello? This is Frank Perneff. Emery, I know what time it is. Look, that unidentified old man. Check the book and see who ordered him moved without an autopsy. I'll wait. I can't sleep anyway. Well, my aunt? Okay, that's fine. Sorry I got you out of bed. Bye.
North is off. We have to measure again.
If you don't hold her head still, we'll be here all night. There. Now they're perfectly symmetrical. You may proceed.
Viggorath, I summon you, great black goat of the woods. I make the sign. I proclaim the words. Come. I turn the key. Together again at last, Master.
Miriam, you're right. The old man's alive.
I know your secret.
What are you talking about?
I will save you.
Psychologically unstable. You are not ready. I did warn you, Miriam. I did warn you about not driving. You're not ready. You're psychologically unstable. I'm sorry about Catherine and Frank, but they got in the way. Don't be afraid. We are your family. Yes. You thought you were all alone in this world, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. We've always taken care of you. We put you through boarding school and college. We found you the teaching job and this house. You owe everything to us. Your whole life has been planned for today, for this moment of indescribable joy.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I told you, we are your family.
Lie still. I'm cleaning your wound.
What are you doing to me? I don't want to die.
You're not here to die. You're here to give life. You couldn't understand before. You might have ruined everything. You won't feel any pain. It won't last long. 9 months will be like 9 seconds.
I have come back for you, Miriam, to give you everything your heart desires. You have been chosen. You are not just any human being. I have come to give you that greater life.
Please. Please, let me go. I beg you. Let me go.
It's no use fighting destiny. Miriam, when he, who has no name, plunged us into the bowels of the earth, he created hell for us. Hell, and this is one of its doors.
No! Please, no!
The time has come when the son of the rebel will become flesh and blood and will abandon God. All men will abandon God for 1,000,000 centuries. That is why I came to open the gate, why the sacred scarab inseminated you. I gave you life.
No!
You've always wanted a father and a son. Now you will have both at the same moment.
No, it's not true. I don't want that.
It is true, Miriam. Yes, Miriam. I am your father.
Is yours. A present for you.
Tranquille, tranquille. Ne te soucie pas, ça va tout bien. Tu es très belle, Myriam. Tu n'auras pas de mal. Ne te soucie pas, ça va tout bien, Myriam. Ne te soucie pas. Tranquille, tranquille. Don't worry. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply.
That's it. Push. That's it. Push. Push. That's it. That's it. Keep
You were wonderful. It's all over now. This is the start of a new life for you.
Look.
Here he is. Our revenge against God. For the first time in your life, I'm offering you a chance to choose. You may raise him if you wish. This is your great chance. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Let's get out of here before the police come.
Don't worry. No one can hurt us now.
Don't look so upset. I know it's difficult, but one day you will understand. And remember this day with pride.
Maybe you're right.
Welcome to the family, Miriam. No, Miriam! Miriam, stop her! He's your son. You have a family now.
No! You are not my family!
Miriam.
And you are not my father! Did you say I could choose for myself? All right. I choose.
No, Miriam!
He protected me from the flames. He saved me because he loved me. Because he was my son.